it. I am from the property management and maintenance news service division.
Anything you talk at the bar, it is no secret. And anything the whole community know is no secret. Because what happened here, the whole Jamaica is going to know about it by 7 o'clock this evening. I know that there are some police officers that have been here with you from morning, trying to reassure you, trying to let you feel at ease. But what I know about breathing process, some of us have pressure, we can't hold pressure, because they say pressure bus pipe. So if you're breathing and you have to cry, you have to cry. You understand? For the family members that are grieving, if you have to cry, don't hold it up in your stomach, because you will burst your blood vessel. And we don't want no more death. You understand? We have had too much of this, because I know that this morning when we were at a meeting, and my fellow senior officer called and said that he heard something and he had to rush out. It was very traumatic for all of us who were in the meeting. And coming here and realize that it is not a hearsay but a reality. We have to live with it, and it is very traumatic for all of us. I know you have been out here from morning in the sun. You have been looking, wondering what is happening. We just have the officers that will be starting the investigation in this process, the MID, Major Investigation Division. They will be dealing with all of this. So I'm going to allow Mr. Harris, who is your superintendent. I know some of you don't know him because he's recently transferred to the division from East Kingston. You know what I applaud him for? I'm seeing some faces that I've never seen before. You know, police officers leave from East Kingston, come to share the grief with us this morning. Yeah, man.
And I saw the grief, I saw the disappointment, I observed everything.
Yeah, man, see the car there, the boy thief that car there. And look almost try to come the one way, and the man them back him up and gunshot him, blood clot. Yeah, man, see the active police officer there. Yeah, man, the man them corner him, gunshot him. And go see the car there. And thief the axe here. The boy thief the axe here, and the man come down upon him, bank him there so. Because he don't know the runabout, like he don't know the way. And look almost try to come up the one way. As police are telling me still. So he get gunshot. The man come and look like he's a licensed firearm holder. So a caravan tracker, so they just bind up him with gunshot. See the car there, the one there. See the KFC right at Angel runabout there. Yeah, so the whole way have to park up in that line there, so. Park up in a rotted line down here, so. You understand?
Bless up my viewers and my sub. Welcome back. So right now we have an update we want to give you, but with no further ado, I beg you my viewers and my sub. Click on the video. Watch out the ads them. You feel me, my viewers, because that's how we make a little penny. It's not much, but that's how we make a little penny. So my viewers and my sub, click the ads them. Press like. Share the video them. Alright. Cops launch manhunt for men who abducted 3 females in fake taxi. The police are reporting the safe return of 3 females who were abducted on Monday, November the 1st. Reports are that all 3 females were abducted at different locations across St. Andrew by men traveling in a white Toyota Probox motor car displaying public passenger vehicle registration plate, red plate. The abductors first struck in Bull Bay by abducting the first female, after which they headed towards the Papine area where they abducted second female and the University Hospital compound. The third female, who was in the vicinity of the university rear entrance, was also lured into the vehicle by armed men. 2 of the female were released on Tuesday, November the 2nd at about 7:30 a.m. in the vicinity of Kingston Public Hospital, and the third female was released in Duane Park area. 1 female was taken to hospital and treated. Members of the counter-terrorism and Organized Crime Branch (CTAC), alongside members of Kingston East and St. Andrew Central Police Division, are investigating the situation. Update: an elderly sister slain in St. Catherine identified. Police investigators have identified two elderly sisters whose decomposed bodies were discovered in their house on Spring Village Road, Old Harbour, St. Catherine, on Tuesday morning with their throat slashed. The sisters are 72-year-old Lala Lewis, who is disabled, and Christine Lewis, 69, a retired teacher and a justice of the peace. One body was found in front room of the house and the other in the back room. The police suspect external foul play because the house was ramshacked. The discovery was made at about 9 a.m. It was reported that the residents stumbled upon the bodies inside the house that the two women occupied and summoned the police. It is understood that persons went to investigate a foul odor that was detected. Residents of the community have expressed shock at this gruesome loss of life. More details on shootout between cops and ex-JDF soldier in Portmore. A psychiatric evaluation is to be carried out on the man who engaged police in a gun battle and later locked himself in a house with a young one said to be his daughter in Portmore, St. Catherine on Tuesday. Police sources said the evaluation is to be carried out following claims that the man, who is an ex-Jamaica Defence Force soldier, is suffering from mental illness. An investigation is also being carried out as how and where the man was able to get a handgun from. Reports are that a police officer is now in hospital nursing gunshot wounds following the reported shootout between a team of officers and the man in the Cumberland section of Portmore. Reports are that at about 10 a team of officers was called in the community after residents reported hearing several loud explosions. Residents claim that a man armed with a gun was seen opening fire at neighbors in the community. Police were called and a reported shootout ensued with the suspect. Police said the man who was accused of carrying out the shooting was taken to the hospital for treatment as he was also reportedly injured. Police did not say how he was injured. Missing nurse found, says the police. The 28-year-old nurse was reported missing in St. Andrew earlier this week has been found. The police in a release had reported that Renee Fletcher, a nurse of residence at the University Hospital of the West Indies, the UHWI in St. Andrew, was reported missing on Monday, November the 1st. A search was launched to locate the health practitioner. The police later reported that she was subsequently found. No details on how she was located was disclosed by the police. Thanks for helping us to bring home safely, the police said on their social media pages. Some of us on my sub, we have to say congratulations and well done. You know, missing persons these days always turn up. You know that go already. So we have to really give thanks whenever we see somebody found and we know so them safe and them alive. So me as a people of Jamaica want to be on the lookout for culprits pretending to be taxis or friends. So continue like, share and subscribe. Bless up.